Friends, how are you guys? In the beginning of the movie, we are told about cannibals, that cannibals are those people who eat human flesh, and the narrator tells us one more thing, that cannibals belong to a tribe whose people believe that the knowledge and power of the people whom they kill and eat will come inside them. After that, we are shown a man named Charlie, and at this time Charlie is hunting a lady in a deserted desert so that he can eat her and fill his stomach, and killing and eating people is a very normal thing for him. On the other hand, that lady hides in the house to escape from Charlie, but Charlie finds her and kills her with the help of his ex, and after that Charlie makes meatballs from her flesh, which is an American dish and it is eaten with hot dogs. Now Charlie starts selling those meatballs on the edge of the desert, and then a couple comes there. Charlie sees that the couple is fighting with each other because the girlfriend of the man was refusing to eat meatballs because she herself was vegan and she wanted her boyfriend not to eat them, but still the man asks Charlie for meatballs and Charlie prepares meatballs for him. Along with this, Charlie was also cracking a lot of jokes here, due to which the man starts laughing that actually Charlie wanted to become a great comedian. That's why he used to crack jokes often. After that, when the couple starts leaving from there, Charlie attacks the man with his axe, due to which the man dies and his girlfriend gets very scared after seeing this and starts running from there. Then she sees a car coming in which a lady named Eleanor is sitting. Seeing this, the lady takes a sigh of relief and asks him for help, but Eleanor is not there to help him. Charlie refuses to help her. After this, Charlie arrives there and kills the lady. Now Charlie prepares meatballs from the dead bodies of both of them because this was the only work he had to run his house. Then Eleanor arrives there and we come to know that Charlie and he are very good friends. That is why Eleanor did not help that girl, because she knew that she is Charlie's victim. She asks Charlie that what happened to your comedy. Then Charlie tells her that no, there is nothing like that. He likes comedy a lot and he can never leave it. Now in the next scene, we see a girl named Crystal who is a singer and she is going to perform in a festival today. When Crystal is going to that festival in her van, then she sees Eleanor on the middle of the road, who was pretending that her car has broken down, after which Crystal agrees to help Eleanor. Crystal thanks Eleanor for this and asks her about her, to which Crystal tells her that she is actually going to perform in a festival. After that Eleanor takes her to Charlie's house, and as soon as she reaches there, she attacks her head with a bone, due to which Crystal falls down in her van. When Eleanor tries to attack her again, Crystal kicks her and knocks her down, but then Charlie comes there and catches Crystal and immediately ties her to a chair. After that Charlie starts telling her jokes and Crystal finds this very strange. Crystal asks him what he wants from her. Charlie tells her that he doesn't want anything from her, he just wants her to stay with him. Hearing this, Crystal tells her that she will kill him and run away from here. Charlie doesn't give her any answer, and after that he goes to eat food. Charlie did not kill Crystal yet because he already had a lot of meat with him. After this, the next day we see a policeman named Sheriff Weaver who gets the news that a girl named Crystal has disappeared in the desert. On the other hand, as soon as Charlie sits down to have his breakfast, Sheriff Weaver knocks on his gate. When Charlie opens the gate, Weaver asks him whether he lives alone here, to which Charlie says yes, and Weaver says whether he knows a girl named Crystal or not. Then Charlie denies it. Now Charlie tells his jokes to Weaver, due to which both of them become very frank, and after that Sheriff asks him some questions and he leaves from there. After eating food, Charlie starts watching TV where he sees an advertisement in which a club was being told, and in this advertisement, Charlie starts watching TV. It is told on the side that this club is giving an opportunity of open mic to all the comedians, that is, anyone can go to that club and perform stand-up comedy, and when Charlie hears this, he becomes very happy, after which he goes and starts listening to his favorite music, and here we come to know that his favorite song is of Crystal, which means Crystal is Charlie's favorite artist, and this is the reason why Charlie had not killed her till now. After that Charlie goes to cut the old corpses, and then Eleanor comes to his house and tells him that she wants to eat some meatballs made from Crystal's meat. So Charlie tells her that he has not cut her yet. Two men go out to find their treasure, and then they find the treasure chest, but the treasure has disappeared from there, and they suspect Charlie because his house was right in front of the treasure chest. On the other hand, Charlie opens the treasure chest. We are not told what is in it, but Charlie says that this is illegal, and we see that those men plan to go to Charlie's house, and when they go to his house, they see Crystal tied to a bed there, due to which both of them are very surprised. Then Charlie comes there and Crystal tells both of them to run away from there, but Charlie attacks one of the men and then his friend starts running away from there, but Charlie attacks him too and kills him, and when Charlie checks that man's pocket, he finds the same Funny Pit Club poster in it. Charlie gets a card in which his address was also written on this. Charlie starts thinking that he should definitely go to this club once so that he can fulfill his dream of becoming a comedian, but at this time he does not trust himself at all. Then Charlie goes inside his house and stands in front of a mirror and starts talking to himself, where he is telling himself that his jokes are very good and when people will hear those jokes, they will become very happy. But in the end he tells himself that I know that all this is a lie and right now I am not ready for this at all. After this, Charlie goes to Crystal and starts asking her if you can help me, on which Crystal gets shocked to hear this and says that what are you doing? Charlie says that you are an artist and you know how to perform in front of the audience. Crystal tells Charlie that there is no need to think more in this. No. He should just go and perform there, and anyway, taking risks in life is very important. After listening to this from Crystal, Charlie gets a lot of motivation. After this, he leaves to go to that club. Here Sharif Weaver and Wright also wish him good luck for the first show, and then Charlie reaches that club where he sees a lot of comedians who had come there to perform that night. Then Charlie meets a bartender named Bruce who tells him that he will have to fill a form so that he can perform on stage. After this, Charlie also fills his name in that form, and then we see Carrie, the owner of that club, who had brought a lot of jokes written with him, on hearing which everyone starts laughing. After Carrie's performance is over, it is Charlie's turn, and Charlie had got his name written as Cannibal Comedian, after which Charlie starts telling his jokes. After the performance is over, Carrie invites Charlie for the next week's show and jokingly says that next time bring a dead body with you, and Charlie gets happy on hearing this and goes home, where he tells Crystal that today he did a great job. Many people laughed on hearing his joke. Charlie thanks Crystal here because he reached there because of her motivation. The next day Charlie goes to that club again, but this time he brought a dead body with him because Carrie jokingly told him that next time he should bring a dead body. When Charlie reaches the club, he sees the photos of some stand-up comedian legends from whom he was very inspired. Then Carrie comes to him and says that you have really brought a dead body here. Carrie thought that this dead body is fake and it is just a part of his performance, due to which he laughs and leaves from there. And then when it is Charlie's turn to perform, the audience becomes very happy after listening to his jokes, and this time Charlie was cracking very good jokes, due to which the audience starts knowing him as Cannibal Comedian. After that Charlie comes home and becomes very happy because now people started liking his enthusiasm and he had become a comedian too. In this happiness, he throws a party for Crystal, but Crystal also has to eat human meat, which made her very sad. Then Charlie takes her to the bedroom again and ties her up. The next day when Charlie goes to the club, he sees that one man in the audience is behaving very rudely and is shouting at all the stand-up comedians' jokes, saying that they are not funny. A performer comes and tells Charlie that today's audience is very bad, they did not even let me perform my jokes properly. Charlie gets very angry on hearing this. When it is Charlie's turn, he starts telling his jokes, and that man again starts shouting that he is not funny and speaks nonsense and also says that cannibals eat me. Charlie gets very angry on this, and after the show is over, he leaves. The man leaves after telling Charlie that his jokes are like dead bodies and one does not laugh at all after hearing them, and he said this because Charlie used to perform cannibal jokes. Now Charlie cannot tolerate the words of that man at all. After which we see that Charlie kills that man as well and prepares some things for his next performance, and then the next day when Charlie goes to do stand-up, he performs very good jokes like before. After this the audience is very happy, and after the show is over, Carrie comes to Charlie and talks to him, where he sees Charlie's skin which he had brought with him, seeing which he gets scared, but here Charlie tells him that this is not real but he has made it himself. Now Carrie starts asking Charlie about him, like where he lives, and Charlie says that he lives near Desert Road. Carrie is surprised to hear this. Carrie goes to the desert because she had heard in her childhood that cannibals live in the place near the Desert Road. Carrie tells him this and tells him not to feel bad about it. And then Carrie asks Charlie about those cannibal comedian jokes, that where does he get them from? To which Charlie replies that he does not need to make all these jokes because he himself lives a cannibal life. Hearing this, Carrie laughs and tells him that you are amazing, and he also feels very jealous because he had a lip but more people like Charlie than him. Now in the next scene we see that Charlie is reading the newspaper at his home, and then Eleanor comes to him and says that why are you not selling meatballs? To which Charlie tells her that now he has become a comedian and he has stopped doing all this. After which Charlie starts being funny again. Pete goes to the club to perform, but for some days he was not getting any show because all the comedians' shows were already booked. Charlie tells Bruce about this, and Bruce explains to Charlie that he does not need to worry so much. He will definitely get some show soon. The next day when Charlie comes there for the show, all the spots are already booked, and because of this Charlie feels very frustrated. In the next scene we see Weaver, who came to Charlie's house to eat meatballs. Charlie tells Weaver that he is not getting a show for a long time, on which the viewer starts telling him that you do not worry at all. I always laugh after listening to your jokes. No one can stop you from doing comedy. After that Charlie also tells Crystal about this, and during this time Crystal hides one of Charlie's weapons under her, and then Charlie gives it to the humans. Charlie gives meat to eat. Now Charlie goes to the club again at night and talks to Carrie and asks her what is happening. Why am I not getting any show for a long time? On this Carrie says that you should forgive me, all the shows are already getting booked, due to which no show is vacant. Charlie asks him when will he give him a show, then he tells that he is not going to give him a show because his cannibal jokes have become very old and the audience does not like him anymore. Now on hearing this, Charlie gets angry and he leaves from there, and then when Charlie reaches his home, he tells Crystal that he should never have listened to him. Now there is no use of his living, so he should die, on which Crystal explains him that his jokes are amazing and there is no need to cry like this. On the other side we see Carrie joke talks about performing a big show by copying Charlie's cannibal comedy, on which John refuses his boss to do so, but Carrie tells him that you have to do as I say, and after that Carrie performs cannibal jokes in his club, and then we see Weaver there, who had come to see that show, and he gets surprised to see that Charlie was cracking cannibal jokes, and he gets surprised to see that those were Charlie's cannibal jokes. After that Weaver calls Charlie and tells him all this, and after hearing this, Charlie gets very angry. Here Carrie starts advertising his show, because he performs his comedy show on Desert Road.